What's going on, guys? Kigerr here, and today we're going to be going over the March new bundles. Let's see what's worth your money and what isn't. Let's get into it. Alright, so with the store review, first things first, we normally go over the draws, Costume, Omega, Companion, and Dimension Box. I suggest saving all of these until the next update, which will be in about a week and a half, is what it seems like. That lines up with everything that they've said so far. They said second week of May. This would be the first week of May. And if you look at the 9 days right there for this banner, it seems that that's how it's going to happen. So I suggest, especially for your Omega, Companion, and Dimension boxes, save them all until the next update. With the costume, if you're going for specials, this is a fine banner to go for. This is par for the course, 4%. It's what you expect. Then we go on to the perks. The only new one here is the Scarlet Witch countdown perk. $9. You get the $9 of crystals up front. You get a 10 pull of dimension boxes. You get some other stuff. The premium costume box is okay. 200 right there, which is roughly, 300 crystals worth right there. So this is like $13 or $14 worth of value for $9. So if you think giving up Chipotle for the day is worth this stuff, I think this will be fine right here. That's it for these. If you want to see my reviews on these other stuff, check out last month's video. Then we have a brand new event. This one's very interesting right here. This is a snap pickup. Don't even think about it. The Chaos Supply Box is whatever. It's a kind of a cross between a Dimension Box ticket and a Convergence Box ticket. It's somewhere in the middle because the things that it can drop is somewhere between both of those things. But what we really want here is for 1,000 crystals, a 50 drop of Special Companion Shard. If we take a look, it's actually everything including Moon Knight and Punisher. Punisher review will be up tomorrow, so you can see what this means to you. Then we got the Scarlet Witch Crystal Prep Bundle. This is 27. It's roughly like $40-ish worth of value here. So normally what we see with these is you get the crystal amount and normally a bonus of the same amount is what these good offers are. And as you see, this is more than that. It's actually 3x instead of 2x, which makes this more worth it than the normal cost. If you're trying to get any of these other monthly things that we'll go over that require crystals, this will be a good way to get there. Scarlet Witch Gear Prep Bundle. This looks good up front. Like, these have the options of getting things, but if we look at the actual chances, it's negligible. You're almost never going to get anything worth it. You can. So if we take a look here, the draw ticket selection box is 20 of them. So that's 3,600, meaning for 1,400 crystals to get one of each of those boxes. No one really cares about the core boxes. Omega card box is, that really hurts. And the premium costume box is actually the good one of the three, but is that worth the 1,400? Is that worth 1,000? Not really in my book. So I don't think this is. So this is probably worth about 5,000 crystals, but I generally like to get 20 to 30% more than the cost of value before I get something. Moon Knight Punisher Companion thing. I think this is definitely good. If you look at the value they normally apply to these special companion skill cards and the level 5 companion XP cards, they normally price these kind of high. If you look in the over here, companion, they have companion EXP card bundle, so 15, so 10, so like 700 crystals, and same for these where they only give you 4. So they price them a little weird here, but the real draw to this thing right here is the 2-star selection between Moon Knight and Punisher, whichever one you prefer. Moon Knight is definitely good for stats because he has a 5-star bonus for attack, 6-star bonus for attack. Punisher, 5-star bonus for super villain damage and 6-star bonus for super villain damage, which might be something you want. I don't know. That depends on you. Both of them have collection bonus attack, so it's kind of even there. Hold out for my Punisher video to decide if this is worth it for you. Everything else here should be the same. So we have the $1 2022 monthly supply bundle May. This, don't even think about it. It's at least $7 or $8 worth of value for a buck, and $1 isn't going to break anyone's bank, right? So pick this up if you're willing to spend it all this game. Won't shame you for $1. I think that's fine. 2022 premium bundle May, and this is interesting. It seems like they're not sure what they want to do with these monthly bundles, because if we looked at the last month, it was costume. This time it's a 4-star special card box, and with the changes coming to to Omega cards, this has more value than it used to. I think a 4-star special costume box, special card box, is probably $40 on its own. It really sucks saying that, but I think that's probably 40 right there on its own. They give you slightly less than the normal crystal conversion for something like this, but they make up with it with all the other random stuff. But this is probably 140, 150 for 90. So if you're going to, I know 90 is still $90, but if you're going to spend 90, this is not a bad way to do it, especially if what you really want here is the 10k crystals, because this one over here, 10k crystal supply box, it gives you 10k. This gives you slightly over 10k, as well as other stuff for the same price, right? Check everything else out. Everything else is the same. Then we go to companions. We have the companion relay bundle Punisher. So there's a step up 1, 2, 3, 4. I've looked over the numbers for these. All of them are reasonable if you want to go for Punisher. I mean, heck, look at the let's take a look at the first one, and for 1,000, you get 5 summoning tickets. It's normally 1,800 for a 10 pull. This is slightly more than that. It should be 900 just for the 5, but you also get the 5 upgrade boxes and 10 shards of Punisher. 10 shards of Punisher, even if you don't like him, it still has value for your roster, because collecting him gives you base attack bonus. So, and then it scales just like that. Everything here has value, and I think it's definitely more than what it should be. So let's take this one, the prize, 20 pull, which is 3,600. So for 400 crystals, you get 20 upgrade boxes, which is totally fine, and 40 Punisher shards, which is awesome value right there. Then we have the monthly. This is what I meant right here. The monthly bundle discounts. So what happens here is we just said it's about 3,600 for just the 20. So for 400, you get 20 random allotment of the 4 draw types, which is, you'd be, if you buy bundles, this is one that you'd be kind of stupid not to get, especially with the new Transcend coming to the game. I think with the new changes in the game coming soon, in about a week and a half, the Companion Summon Bundle and the Omega Card one are more valuable than they've been in the past. Especially when Magic came out, they added Magic cards as well as 2 new sets for Omega cards. I think getting tickets now and saving them for the release to see if there's a Scarlet Witch card and 1 or 2 new Omega card sets is a smart thing to do. You don't lose anything by waiting. There isn't even a banner right now. Everything else is the same. Monthly companion bundle. And most vendors will pick this up without a second thought. So the 10x for companion tickets is 1,800 crystals, which converts to $7 or $8. Well, sorry, $17 or $18. And then the 3-star special companion box is nothing to ever scoff at. Then we go check the normal. We have the costume bundle. This is really good right now if you're trying to get a set of special gear going, because we have the special gear banner. Then do the Omega card one. This is the one I'm saying that you should get and just sit on for right now. Monthly dimension box. You get obviously more dimension box tickets if the new badges are good. Then this one goes up in value, because with the last one that we had with Thanos, they had a special box, dimension box specific banner for him, which gave you a bunch of stuff towards those badges. So if these coming up badges are chaseable ones that we're going to want, then this is valuable to pick up right now. Even if it isn't, we know they've now opened the door to dimension box banners, so holding on to these 40 tickets is way more valuable than it used to be. I used to like the other 3 and then skip on this one, but this one seems less skippable now. Take a look. I still think if you're trying to build up alts, you should be getting the potential supply bundles. They're definitely your best way to get that. Then we go to consumables. Nothing's changed. Tokens. Only thing new here is the 3-star Punisher. They do this with all the new characters. If you pick up any of these bundles, I believe what you should be doing is you should be getting the 3-star special companion boxes, which can be a 3-star Punisher for a discounted price. And then if you spend more, then feel free to get the 3-star Punisher even just for your collection, or if you actually like the character. We'll see tomorrow. Then we have the other monthly resets. You've been doing whatever you've been doing with these for a while now. I also suggest this has 9 days left, so decide what you want to do with the Punisher. And this is for the month, and we don't know if they're going to add anything in the next update for Scarlet Witch. So decide whatever you're going to do with the 3-star Punisher, and then hold off on the 3-star special companion boxes till the end of the month, because you don't know if they're going to add anything to this shop for that event. The membership points haven't changed. The membership treasure box is your best bet right here. Best bang for your buck. If you're if you just get like the first one, maybe the second perk, and you're just trying to get a little bit, the 1,000 crystals isn't terrible. The 1x tickets aren't great. They're kind of whatever. And nothing else in here is really worth talking about. But as I just said, it's worth holding on to these because you don't know what they may or may not add with the Scarlet Witch release. There's one pop-up offer that I want to talk about. It is the same as this bundle right here. So weekly draw ticket bundle discount. Everyone's used to this. 3,500, you get 10 of each. This same bundle is a pop-up after you make any purchase in the store. This is a pop-up for $8.99. Go ahead and grab it up. As you see, they already have a price tag on it of $3,500, which is way more than the $9. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video and if you think I missed on any of these prices. Till next time, guys.